Hey, what it is, Raider Nation and family. This is Chris for Raiders. Please like, subscribe, and notification button. You saw my header, Fields of Wilson. Now look, we're gonna draft a quarterback. Got to, but we need another quarterback too, a veteran quarterback. I like AOC, but AOC is a pocket passer. And with Chip Kelly coming into town, he needs a running, mobile quarterback. Not say running quarterback, but a mobile quarterback who can do an RPO. In case you don't know what that is, run, pass options. To read the defense. Russell Wilson ran a lot of RPOs. He did great in his younger days. Not saying he's slow and old now, but he does run RPOs. Justin Fields, you know what he does. If you don't see it opened up for a pass, he'll take off running. So he'd be good at RPOs. Like I said, Chip Kelly don't never coach a pocket quarterback. If you look at his history, me being a USC fan, I watched Oregon play USC, and my God, we won a couple of them, but they pretty much in them time and days torched everybody with that RPO. So he needs that style of quarterback. There are a few quarterbacks in the draft that can run RPO. Well, Will Howard's one of them. Ran at Ohio State. Everyone went Jackson Dart. I haven't really seen too much on Jackson Dart. I'm going to look at some more film tonight on Jackson Dart. Can he run RPO? Miro can run RPO. That's all he does is run. But can he throw? But anyway, back to Fields and Wilson. Wilson is 5'11", 206, 210 pounds. Went plus or minus pounds. I don't know exactly his weight. While Fields is 6'3", 227 pounds, plus or minus some weight. I think Fields is faster than Wilson. Now, Wilson has an edge on Fields that he has a more accurate arm. Fields' accuracy is not the greatest in the world, but that can be taught. But you can't teach a height. You can't teach the speed. That's natural abilities. But they both free agents. Now Wilson stated, Wilson. I heard that Wilson does not want to be reunited with Pete Carroll. That's what I heard. No truth to that. I don't know. I have no sources to prove it. Back it up. But Fields is quote saying, I want to stay in Pittsburgh. I like the culture. I like the team. Understandable. So don't tell either one of them to come to the Raiders. We should have Wilson last year, but that was a mess up. But anyway, you know how that goes. When Fields say, I want to stay. A lot of players say that on the teams that they play for. They're not going to say, I'm out of here unless they really want out of there. They want to mess up their contract, especially now as a free agent. They didn't want to blow that like, I want to go somewhere else. Well, then, this we're not going to pay. Do we all know the story of number 17? What happened? I'm a Raider. I've been a Raider fan for years. I want to stay a Raider. And guess where he went to? So what players say and what they mean is two different things. But in honest opinion, I think Fields will be better in RPO than Wilson will be. Only thing that Fields have to work on is his accuracy and his touches on passes, especially his short balls. He got to learn how to read better defenses. But that can be taught. With the right people in the building, and what the Raiders are doing right now is bringing in the right people. They are bringing in people to teach these players. Okay? Teach these players. You got line coaches. You got a quarterback coordinator coming in. You got people coming in to teach these guys to develop these people. We kept our defensive coordinator. Thank you. We kept our defensive line coach. Thank you. So we're not changing everything. We're changing a few things. I don't know if you want to call this a rebuild or a retool. I just say we're getting better. We need to bring in the right talent to fit this scheme coming up. Like I said, I watched Chip Kelly at Oregon when I'm still a USC fan, and he used to torch the hell out of us. Before you look up, the score is like 35-7 at halftime. I remember that game. USC came back and won, but it was 35-7 at halftime. Not be wrong to score, but it was pretty much Oregon's hands. He torched us because of the quarterback play and the RPOs, and the defense kept guessing. What are they gonna do? They're gonna run and go pass. We don't know. All right, let's go nickel. They ain't run the ball right down the gut. All right, let's stack the box. They ain't throw the ball deep downfield. That's what we need. We lack that. Defense know what we're going to do. Run first down. 1 yard. Get that. Run second down. Get by a scrimmage. Like I said, by a scrimmage, it lost 2 yards. Or a holding call. Now it's 3rd and 15 or 20. So we're going to pass. But our run the ball on 3rd down 20. On our side of the field. For what? Well, I guess I can fool defense. If they were going to pass, we're going to run the ball. Unless you got a freaking burner like Barkley and Henry, or the guys that are good runners, we ain't never run no 20 yards. We had freaking Zamir White, who barely get 1.9 yards a carry. They're down to 3. We'll keep to guarantee we can throw for our first down because of our lousy quarterback play. Like I said, no disrespect to Minshew or AOC, but the play calling sucked. But if we get somebody like Wilson or Fields, someone of that nature, not to say those two, but that nature, 3rd down 3, defense gonna be like, we're gonna run a pass. Instead of guessing, instead of knowing, they had to guess. They didn't catch them off guard. We were too predictable. But like I said, with Chip Kelly's offense, with the RPOs, you had defense like don't know which way we're coming, or which way we're going, or where we're going, how we getting there. Keep them guessing. Anyway, that's my thoughts. If available, I would take Fields and draft a quarterback. Which quarterback? Don't know. We don't know because I'm not the owner. I'm not the general manager. I'm not the coach. I'm not nobody. I'm just an average fan like you guys are. Who I want to draft as quarterback? To fit Chip Kelly's scheme? Might be mad. I'll take Milroe or Will Howard. Let them develop. Like I said, get Justin Field here or Wilson, either or. Let them sit. Let them develop. Let him work on his skills, his passing skills. Let him work on his running skills. Because I know a lot of ALC fans out there. ALC is a good quarterback in the pocket. But he's not. He can't run Chip Kelly's offense. No. Chip offense requires you to be a read and react quarterback. Read defense. Is that end coming in, or is he going back down? What's that linebacker already doing? Look like he's on a blitz. So I'm gonna go the other way. It's all kinds of schemes they can run, but the quarterback has to have the mentality to read those defenses. I watched a podcast the other day with one of my guys, I just became a member of, and he made a good point. Read and react. That's typical offense. Look at what we did with Oregon. Philadelphia was a powerhouse in the beginning. They were scoring points left and right. And then we did UCLA a little bit. They still struggled. DL had a cup of coffee in Frisco. They didn't like what he was doing, so they got rid of him. Yeah, we picked him up. So, my nation, my family, check it out. The Raiders' offense is going to look totally different from what we used to seeing. We're going to run the ball, but we're going to run all kind of ways. Oh, by the way, run the ball. You know, it's Ohio State was able to run the ball with no problem. They was getting like, 5-6 yards a pop. When was the last time the Raiders got 5-6 yards a pop? Tell me that. No. 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 I said Josh Jacobs here, we was getting close to that. We never ran 4 or 5 yards a pop. Last year, our average running game was 1.9, 2.1. You got 3 times, you got a punt. So anyway, my takes on Justin Fields or Russell Wilson. If anyone decided they want to come, I would take Fields. He's young. He can be taught. Wilson want to come, which he should have been here last year. Okay, take him too. Draft a quarterback. Let him sit and learn that. Get the right quarterback to fit this system. Just don't get anybody. People want Shedeur Sanders. He fits the system. He fits the RPO. Need a better old line. Just basically guards. But he fits. So anyway, I'm Chris for Raiders. I'm just starting my new channel. I'm going to hear the voice of the Raider Nation, Raider family. These are my thoughts only. Hopefully I'll do a live tomorrow, Wednesday. I can get it going. But anyway, Raiders. We'll see you soon.